Hi guys, I'm currently sat here in my dressing gown, even though it's 10 a.m. But I have fully showered and done my makeup and washed my hair, and I've just got it in a little bun at the moment, just hoping that will give it some curls and stuff. And I'm currently going through all of your responses to my Instagram story the other day. I posted saying I'm going to be doing 10 summer outfits for a YouTube video and asked, did any of you guys have any specific occasions that you wanted me to create outfits for? And I got so many responses. So I'm currently just scrolling through them on my phone and then typing them up onto my laptop. And there's occasions like picnic with a toddler, I've kind of just picked out the ones that came up a lot. And there was a lot of pub with friends, beer garden, that kind of things, like casual hot day hangouts with friends, work meetings, farmers market weekend. I love that one. I love a farmers market. Smart casual evening dinner, birthday dinner, coastal UK beach day. That sounds lovely. And definitely something that I do in the summer. A hot day in the city, a rainy summer day, a summer day where it's like 18 degrees, which was like yesterday. So I think I'm going to start with the outfit that I actually wore to a meeting in town yesterday because it wasn't that hot, but I still wanted to kind of be giving that kind of summery vibe. And then barbecue at a friend's house, and I'm kind of still just going through and making sure that I haven't missed any really kind of big important occasions. But yeah, I'm so excited to film this video because this is literally my dream. If you know me, my friends know that I am wardrobe obsessed, as in I love just kind of like editing my wardrobe, making sure that I love everything in there. And I have this thing that I'm kind of like obsessed about, going through things, and I do it kind of every couple of months. I'll just try everything on and just make sure that I still like it. And if I don't feel amazing in it, I just put it in my donate pile, which is donate to friends first, and then whatever friends don't want can go to charity. But yeah, I feel like I've really kind of found my style in probably the last few years really, but then obviously I got pregnant and then totally lost my style because I found it quite difficult dressing with a bump. And then obviously postpartum, and that was kind of tricky, and I basically just wore leggings and a big jumper because it was winter for like most of my postpartum time. And then when I was kind of back to my usual weight and could fit into my clothes again, I found that I liked to dress slightly differently to before and just much more kind of simply, I guess. Also, along with everyone else on the internet, I have an Alison Bornstein obsession. I just think she is amazing and so clever, the way that she thinks about clothes and talks about clothes and style and dressing and personal style is something that, if you don't know who she is, you have to go and check her out, by the way, and just get lost on her TikTok. She's kind of, TikTok's her place, and I don't use TikTok all that much, but she does post a lot of her TikToks on her Instagram as well. And sometimes I'll click through and watch the longer version on TikTok. But she's a personal stylist and she just has the best advice ever. And her advice that I found really kind of game changing for me, other than editing, she does a huge series on kind of how to edit your wardrobe. And then her other big thing that she's famous for is called the 3-word method, which is finding 3 words that every day when you get dressed, you look in the mirror and you say, does this align with my 3 words? And I could talk about this alone for hours, but I really want to get into the trying on of the outfits because I feel like this video is going to be super long. But I've written down, I have my 3 words in my notes on my phone and my notes from my laptop right now, so I'm just looking at them on here. And my 3 words are classic, lived in, and elevated. And I mean, again, like I said, I can't go into the 3-word method because it will be so long, but the long and short of it is, it doesn't matter if your words are contradictory at all. In fact, that can be a good thing. For example, lived in and elevated are kind of contradicting each other, in that by lived in, I mean it feels kind of personal and worn in. I don't like clothes that don't feel personal to me. Sorry, the door just went, I had a little interruption there. But where was I? So lived in is my kind of word that just makes the outfit feel like me. And whether that's kind of like my hair is a bit kind of messy and untamed, or I don't know, I'm just throwing a big bag over my shoulder. It's just having it feel just a bit slouchy and a bit worn, and I don't know, that just makes an outfit feel more me. Classic is kind of just everything in my wardrobe I'd say is pretty classic, as in it wouldn't stand out if you saw someone wearing it in the 90s, the noughties, like any kind of that time. It just feels very like, I wear a lot of kind of vintage Levi's and a white t-shirt, and I don't wear loads of kind of prints and patterns and colour, and everything just feels like quite classic and timeless. And then elevated is my word that I'm still not sure on this word. I did put in polished for a while, but I feel like polished just feels too not me, because I don't think I'm particularly polished as a person. But elevated just means that it will feel kind of styled in a way, I guess, and intentional. And it could just be, for example, an outfit that I love and wear all the time is literally just jeans, a white t-shirt, but then, and flip-flops, let's say, like black Havianas, but then I would wear a really nice handbag with that, and maybe a cool belt that has something going on with it that kind of elevates that jeans and t-shirt look to feel like something a bit cooler. Okay, I could ramble about that forever. One of the things that's worth mentioning before we get into me putting on the outfits is that I have not planned these looks to be kind of suitable for this video in a way. So not everything will be new and available to purchase right now. Like, I will link to things that I can, but some things I might have had in my wardrobe for years and might be out of stock. Some things you guys might be like, oh, that's really expensive, but because everything I wear is very kind of classic, even like I know I have at the moment, and obviously with my job I get so much kind of gifting with fashion, and I have a gorgeous white cotton midi skirt that I'm wearing all the time that will definitely feature in this video from Susie Condi, and it is very pricey, but there are white cotton midi skirts all over the high street right now, so I will link some kind of like similar items, and I use my LTK all the time, so you can kind of find most things that I wear a link to on my LTK, with also lots of dupes for things if they're out of stock or if they're super high in price or anything. But anyway, I have rambled for long enough now, so let's get dressed, let's get into the first outfit, and yeah, I'm just so excited to share some of my summer outfits with you guys. Okay, so this is my first look. Oh, in other exciting news, I have a mic now, which hopefully will improve the audio quality when I'm kind of standing back from the camera, because I noticed in my baking video it was really bad and I felt really guilty. So hopefully now I have the mic, the audio is much nicer for you guys. So this is what I wore yesterday for a work meeting in central London. It was summery, like when the sun came out it was really nice, but it was kind of like 18, 19 degrees and not warm enough to be wearing, like I've worn this skirt before with kind of a white vest top and sandals, but it didn't feel like that kind of day. So I wore this skirt because it feels kind of like, it makes me feel kind of, I guess it adds that kind of elevated element to the outfit because it feels really kind of pretty, and the silk feels quite formal, but then I'm just wearing, and the skirt's from Dish by the way, but then I'm wearing it with trainers, so it feels kind of not too dressy, and also trainers are really handy for when I'm kind of just stomping around central London. And also I didn't want to have my toes out in case it did decide to rain a bit or whatever. I also just really love these black suede gazelles with this silk skirt. I just like the way that it looks. And then this is just a long sleeved black top from Mango. And I love this top. I've had it in my wardrobe for years, so I doubt it's still available, but obviously like any crew neck, black long sleeve top will do. And I also really like the fabric of this is really light, soft cotton. So it's super comfortable. But also I feel like if you're dressing for summer in the UK, I know that as a first summer look, you might be like, oh, you're wearing a black long sleeve top. That feels like something you'd wear in winter. But I'm not someone who kind of has my summer clothes put away and then brings them out for summer, and my winter clothes, I put those away when summer starts, because I use my kind of wardrobe. Obviously there's some pieces that are just very winter and some that are very kind of like holiday summer vibes, but most of it I use all year round because that's just what the weather is like in the UK. Okay, so bag-wise yesterday, I just used this because I had loads of stuff with me. I was actually going shopping on Regent Street to buy this mic and also the camera that I'm using now. So I wanted to have a bag with kind of all my bits and bobs in it. It has my book in it. And I just love, love, love this Arquette bag. I wear it all the time. It's just brown suede, really beautifully made. And I wear it. It's my most worn handbag for sure. But yeah, this is my first look. Gonna try not to ramble throughout all of them so much. Okay, look 2. Now this is something that I wear and rewear. I wore it last summer, this exact outfit, and I found myself wearing it multiple times this year so far. And it's just such a good one for when it's really quite warm. So you think, right, I want to be in shorts, not in trousers or jeans. These are linen ones from Arquette, and I love the fact they're tailored because it just feels slightly less like, I mean, sometimes those kind of like pajama sets, you know, the linen sets, I think Deji Studio do gorgeous ones. But yeah, sometimes it can feel a bit too slobby for me. And I think especially because I have a curvier figure, I think that it can just feel too kind of like slobby and like I'm in my pajamas. Whereas I think these kind of tailored linen shorts, obviously they're super creasy because they're linen and linen just creases. But I think being able to wear a belt and like cinch me in at the waist. And then this top I love. This is really old as well from Lulu Studio. The jewellery, I haven't changed any jewellery yet in this video. I'm wearing Pandora little earrings, and this is a Pandora necklace, and then a Missima pearly kind of chain necklace. Jewellery can just make such a difference to kind of personalising your outfits in summer and just making it all feel a bit more fun, because like I said, I do kind of tend to just be drawn to neutral tones and classic shapes, but I think adding jewellery can just suddenly make it feel like summer. And this necklace definitely does that for me. And I also love, like, obviously I wouldn't with these shoes, but I love adding kind of an anklet and like a little kind of shell bracelet that I bought on holiday once. I'll often just stick that on my ankle as an anklet, and then it feels like the outfit just, I don't know, it just feels much more kind of like fun and me and summer vibes. Also, sunglasses, very important accessory, and it just totally brings the outfit together. And then bag that I would wear with this is my Arquette one again. To be honest, I could probably wear this with every single outfit. It's just such a good bag. But I was thinking that this outfit would be good for many of the kind of categories that you guys gave me. For example, one of the categories was a really hot day in the city, and I don't know, maybe you're working in the city or just walking about, going shopping, but this is it feels very kind of like, it doesn't feel like too much on show, but you have actually got a lot of skin out, and this outfit keeps me really cool. It also has that kind of like smart casual element with like the casualness of the sandals. These are Emery, by the way, and they're the comfiest sandals I've ever worn. And then the fact that these are linen and go a bit creasy, that feels a bit casual. But then also having the belt and the kind of tailoredness, is that a word, of these shorts makes it feel a bit more put together. Then also, I'll tell you when I've been wearing this outfit loads is at the weekends when I'm looking after Sage, running around after him. It's really handy because if you're a toddler mum and having to kind of bend down a lot, shorts is a really good option. So yeah, I think this outfit would also work well for, I think one of you said, a picnic with the toddler. So I think it's like comfortable, cool, casual, but you feel nice in it. And I feel weird having sunglasses on indoors, but it's also practical, you know what I mean? And also you could change these for like black linen shorts if you didn't want anyone kind of like spilling anything on them. But also linen's so easy to wash that I just don't really mind. I have to just say now, so many of my summer outfits that I wear are white. I do just wear a lot of white. I really love wearing white in the summer. But I wouldn't wear a fabric when I'm with Sage and kind of having a day with him and not a work day. That is not easily washable. So if I'm wearing white around him, it's probably like white linen or white cotton or white denim, for example. And we do use a lot of vanish in this household. Okay, this outfit I absolutely love. I've actually only ever worn this full combination together twice so far this summer, but I'm so glad that I took a photo of it and remembered it to put it in this video, because I just feel like it feels so nice and stylish and cool and a bit different with these trousers. These are from a Goldie. They are barrel-legged, kind of khaki, almost kind of have like a cargo kind of look to them. And then I'm wearing them with, this is a vest top from Hush, and then this is a little shirt that I bought from Zara. If you watched my first YouTube video back, you'll remember I did a kind of unboxing and I was really pleased with this shirt. And in the video I was like, maybe I should have got it in a large, but I'm actually really pleased I just stuck with the medium. And I think wearing it open over this looks really nice. Just bend down so that you can see the shirt in a bit more detail. I just love this shirt so much. But again, this is an outfit that's so easily can be recreated with, if these exact items aren't available or whatever. I'm sure you could find similar things out there. And then on my feet, I'm wearing my M. Parsons Barry sandals. And when I've worn this outfit before, I actually wore it with my Me and M Fisherman sandals. But I really actually prefer the colour of these sandals and wearing something a bit more kind of barely there, because there's a lot kind of going on with the shirt and the cool trousers. And then, I mean, I could wear my other Arket bag, but I'm now wearing my black Arket bag that's exactly the same as the other one, but just in black leather, because I feel like it just needs something slightly darker with this look. And then I would wear these sunglasses again. Oh, also, it's probably worth saying I'm not going to change kind of my earrings and my necklaces and my sunglasses for every single outfit, or I feel like this video would be so long. But obviously I wouldn't wear the exact same sunglasses and jewellery with every single outfit. I do have some options. But yeah, this look would be great for so many things. And I'm not going to do kind of like, this look is for a pub with friends, and this look is for a picnic with a toddler, and this is for dinner with friends, because I feel like lots of these outfits are so multi-purpose. But I'm just going to make sure that I cover all of those areas that you guys asked about. And also, another thing that I love about Alison Bornstein is she's always saying wear what you like and not always what's flattering, because I feel like these trousers on me do kind of emphasize my slightly kind of bigger hips and a bit of a tummy and stuff like that, but I love the trousers and I feel really good in them, and they do kind of pull in at the waist. So if I didn't have the shirt on, I think even having the shirt open, I feel like it is kind of flattering, but I'm also just so bored of dressing for flattering. I don't know about you guys, but it's just something that we've heard for years and years and years, and it's like, why do we need it to be flattering? Can't we just like it for what it is? Okay, this dress I love, and it's Reformation, but I think this is what I would wear if it was, you know, in London where sometimes it gets to like 30 degrees and it's just unbearably hot, but you still want to feel kind of put together, like maybe I have to pop into town for a meeting, or even just this could be going out for dinner in the summer with friends, going to a pub garden in the daytime. It would fit so many of those kind of occasions. I wouldn't say this is the perfect kind of looking after a toddler in outfit, because it is kind of a short mini dress. I've actually thought about possibly shortening this even an inch further, because I feel like all Reformation mini dresses are made for tall people and I have not got very long legs, and it might elongate my legs a bit more if it was a bit shorter. But it's so comfortable, it's not fitted, so again, we're not worrying about the whole flattering thing, but it's just comfortable and I feel chic in this. It's like a classic kind of like shift dress shape. And then of course the black sunglasses to really kind of finish off this look. But then I've actually put it with a structured brown handbag. This one is by Sir Paris, because I find if I'm wearing something that feels a bit kind of looser, I like to wear a more structured bag with it instead of having one of my slouchy bags like the Arket ones. But yeah, I absolutely love this dress and I've got so much wear out of it. Sorry, one more good thing about this dress is that you can wear a bra with it, because so many summer clothes you can't wear a bra with. It's like backless or super strappy, and I did have a Reformation dress like this that had kind of just spaghetti straps, but I love that this has straps big enough to cover a bra strap, because it's just so much more practical. Okay, so I know this is very similar to the last look, but I had to do this as one of my summer top 10 looks, because I wore this so much last summer and I have already worn it, this exact outfit. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I wore it out for dinner on holiday with Dan and Sage. And so this is proof. There is not one stain on this dress, and I've had multiple summer dinners with a baby in this dress. And obviously you could wear so many different kinds of shoes with this dress, but I love it with the M. Parsons Barry sandals. It really is just so comfortable. And I'll tell you what would look so nice though is my long, maybe I am going to have to put on some more jewellery, my long kind of Missima pendant, the new one with the black cord, would look super cool with this. So yeah, summer evenings out, or going to the pub for a glass of wine with your friends, walking around on a very hot day. This is a great outfit for all of those occasions. I feel like I'm saying this with every single look, but I love this look, guys. I recently got these little red velvet ballet flats from Flabulous, and I am in love with them. I've been thinking about getting red ballet flats for so long and thinking, would I wear them? But I love the pop of colour, especially for summer, and they are so comfortable. These jeans are vintage Levi's, and I just love the kind of shape on the bum of them. And then I've just rolled them up because I think with these little flats, they look better with a little kind of turn up. And then this top is Reformation. But what I would say about this look is it's any pair of jeans, so just your favourite pair of jeans, and a really nice kind of what I would call a pretty white top. And I have 3 in my wardrobe that I would class as pretty white tops. And it's just where it's not just a plain white t-shirt. Let me bend down so you can see. There's like some detail going on here. I have another one from Reformation. This is Reformation, by the way. That is another kind of pretty white top. And then I recently got one from Rails that has loads of like pretty embroidery on. It's a bit more cropped. But I think that a pretty white top is a summer wardrobe staple, and it just kind of makes something feel a bit more dressed up than just, obviously you could just wear a white vest and jeans and these shoes, or you could wear a white t-shirt, but I think having a prettier top just feels nice and a bit more kind of stylish. And then this bag is really lovely. It's from Vanessa Bruno, but again, the black suede Arquette bag would work well. I think this bag is gorgeous. I love it. And I probably would wear my more kind of like tortoiseshell sunglasses with this look. I have a thing that I don't really love black and red together. So like even wearing black sunglasses with the red shoes, but I think it always just feels a bit much. So I'd probably wear tortoiseshell sunglasses with this look. And I keep trying to think like, oh, which scenario is this for? But it would fit so many of them. And that's what I love about summer dressing. There's no kind of like day to night anymore. Whereas in winter, when you're wearing like jeans and a big jumper, you wouldn't necessarily want to wear that out in the evening with your friends. Whereas in summer, I could wear this to kind of like go shopping, or if I was going to the park with Sage and Dan, or if I was anything I'm doing, I think I could wear this look. And then I would also wear this to the pub in the evening with friends or going out for dinner. It's just such a versatile look. But I wanted to put a jeans look in here because obviously it's not always nice and hot enough to be wearing shorts. But if it was hotter, you could wear this exact look and just switch it out for denim shorts. Oh, and also in the same way, if it was colder, like sometimes we'll randomly get like a 16-degree day in summer here, you could just throw on a jumper. I have a jumper here actually. So for me, in summer, there are 2 main jumpers that you need that are kind of just must-haves. I love this jumper. This is from Soft Goat. They do the most incredible cashmere. But for more affordable cashmere, M&S is my go-to. I have so much M&S. I love this look. And this is, yeah, if it gets a bit cooler in the evening. Oh, sorry, I was saying what jumpers you need. I would say a grey and a navy, like oversized cashmere jumper is just so perfect, and they just always feel chic and they kind of go with everything. So every single one of these outfits, if it was a bit too cold for it, I would just throw on either a grey or a navy cashmere jumper and it just always looks good. Well, I've just put this look on and then just suddenly thought this would be perfect for the person who said a coastal UK beach day. So definitely denim shorts because they are so practical. I'm actually wearing a little silk camisole, so perhaps if I was wearing this to the beach, I would just wear, because I wouldn't want this to get spoiled at the beach or anything, I would wear just my Hush White scoop neck tank top. And then this shirt, I love an oversized shirt. It's just so comfortable, really great if you've burnt your shoulders, which just happens to everyone in the UK because you're suddenly like, oh, it's not very warm. And then you forget to put sun cream on your shoulders, which is really bad. Never do that. Always wear SPF, everyone. But if you want to cover up your shoulders, a big shirt is so good for that. I love this shirt so much. This is Susie Condi, but you could get really similar ones from like Arquette. And then these sandals are from the same brand as my black ones from earlier. They're by a brand called A. Emery, and all of their sandals are just so comfortable. And then of course, going to the beach, you want a big beach bag. And I've just been on holiday and I wore this beach bag every single day. I even took it out for dinner in the evenings because going out to dinner with a little one in tow, we needed lots of kind of toys and books and things to entertain him. So I could just throw everything in here, and I think it's such a beautiful bag. But also you could totally wear not a beach bag, and then this would be a great kind of walking around London on a really nice hot day. I'll show you the outfit without the shirt on as well. So again, if you're carrying a big bag, you can also just take your shirt off and throw it in the bag. And I've had this silk camisole for about 10 years and it's never leaving my wardrobe because it's just such a good one and so useful if you want to dress up jeans. I think wearing a silk top with jeans or jean shorts just makes it straight away feel more kind of elevated and polished. I've not tucked this in. I don't have a full length mirror down here, so apologies if I'm looking not very good in my outfits. I'm not kind of adjusting them before. I have a mirror over there that I can kind of see in. But yeah, if it was a super hot day and I needed to go walking around London on a hot day, this is such a good look. And then having the shirt just makes it feel kind of cool and It's a nice kind of layer. These shorts are Levi's, and I have played around with different pairs of denim shorts for years. I had a pair from a Goldie that I lived in last summer, but I just found the colour of the denim too dark, and I just really love the colour of this denim. They are very comfortable. I can't remember exactly what they are, but I will link to them. Yeah, I think denim shorts for a long time, because I'm very kind of hippie and don't have the skinniest legs or anything, I always felt like a bit self-conscious in denim shorts, but now I'm in my 30s, I'm 35 now, and I just don't care, and I just really like to be able to wear denim shorts in summer. And I think these are pretty nice ones. Okay, so I just went through my list checking that I'd got outfits for all of the categories that you guys had asked about. And there was one that I put on the list that a few of you mentioned, saying that you have birthdays in summer and are going out for like dinner with your friends in a city and want to feel amazing and like the birthday girl. So this is what I would wear. And I actually got this dress after my birthday, so I didn't end up wearing it on my actual birthday, but I really want to go out for like a really nice summery date night with Dan, summer that feels like not super fancy, but I want to feel kind of really great. And this is what I would wear. So this is like an ivory slip dress, silk. I don't know if it is actual silk. It's from Ghost. I bought it on John Lewis. Now, because it's silk, it does mean that you can see everything. So I just have on my nude M&S bra that I wear all the time. And the bra looks fine, but I do wonder whether I might put some skims under this, just because it will just show any kind of shape of your stomach. And I also weirdly just don't like being able to kind of see the whole of my belly button through a dress like this. So I would wear some kind of like Skims Spanx with it or something, just to make it feel really seamless. But I just think this dress is beautiful. And I think pairing it with black accessories. Now, I don't have the right handbag to go with this. I think it looks really cool with these sandals. Right now, this is kind of my only option, but it has made me realise that I think I need to get a nice kind of structured day to night bag that's black, because I just don't have one. I only have this slouchy one from Arket, which is definitely not right with this. So let's take it off. But I would wear, and obviously it's summer and it's still light, so you can have, right now I think I'm just bringing the black in with the sunglasses and the shoes. But yeah, this feels very glamorous and beautiful, and I really, really love this dress. I've just accidentally moved my camera, so I'm hoping that the whole of me is still in shot. The screen on this new camera is tiny, so it's really hard to see what's in shot. But this is a summer outfit that I have already worn so many times. I'm absolutely loving how much these white cotton midi skirts have just totally come back, because I think they're really, really beautiful, and it works on holiday, but it also works if you dress it like this, if you live in a city. I think this would be a great kind of work summer outfit to go to the office. I've worn it a lot to kind of go into town for meetings, and just when I want to feel nice, or if I'm going out for dinner in the evening, doing something nice in the afternoon, it works for so many different reasons. And I've got the Alaya mesh ballet flats, which I know is a trend, and as a general rule, you'll find in my wardrobe, I don't kind of wear super trendy items. Like any of this stuff I can wear next summer and the summer after that and the summer after that and forever, really. But I think that these are kind of classic enough in that they are just a black ballet flat, ballet pump, or whatever you say. And the trendy bit is just that they're mesh. Let me do a close up for you. These are the shoes. Oh, and this is the Missima cord necklace that I was talking about. It looks better over white so that you can see the black cord, but I really love a pendant with this look. Oh, also one last scenario. I think this would be so nice for a barbecue, because especially if it's like someone's birthday barbecue or something that you want to feel slightly more kind of dressed up for, this definitely gives that kind of like daytime but dressed up feel. It would not be summer for me without wearing this outfit. I've worn these dungarees and a white vest top. This is the Hush one, and some form of sandals. I'm wearing the M. Parsons Barry sandals here. Every single summer for as long as I can remember. I've had these dungarees for so long. These are the Carhartt ones, and I just love them. Although I saw on someone's Instagram, and I cannot remember whose it was, some Levi's white dungarees that were kind of more of an off-white and cropped, and a slight kind of flare on the ankle, and I thought they looked really nice. So I am going to look into those. but I have worn and loved these for years, and this is such a good kind of weekend summer outfit for me. And I know it's all white and I have a little one, but I've worn it around him all the time, and if something gets spilt on it, then I'm just like, whatever, it's fine. And also when I turned these up, there was like mud on the bottoms of them, but I just think that kind of like worn, I think clothes look better when you've been wearing them, and just don't panic too much. I mean, obviously, if it was like that, you know, really special silk slip dress, I wouldn't be wearing that around Sage. I'd wear that kind of on an evening out. If Dan and I had a babysitter and we were going for a nice date night, it would be more that kind of thing. But this is denim, it's practical, it's comfortable, and I just live in this, and I think it's such a cool summer look. And I really like it with black sunglasses and a black handbag, just to kind of like ground the outfit, because it is all white. I just know that I've worn this so much, and it's so nice for those kind of days where, kind of like today, I would wear this because it really felt quite chilly this morning. And then now it's still overcast, but it feels really kind of, maybe because I'm filming and kind of changing in and out of outfits, but it feels really quite kind of stuffy now. And then also it's really nice to have a jumper. Where's my jumper gone? I don't know where my jumper's gone, but you could just have a jumper to kind of throw over your shoulders. I would personally wear my grey cashmere jumper with the white. I really love grey and white together. Oh, and also I realised I have not talked about jackets, and we're like coming to the end of this video. So let me just grab my jackets and show you my summer jacket options. So I have 3 jackets that I've been throwing on those kind of, especially like cooler mornings. Sometimes you need a bit more of a jacket, or in the evenings. And this one from Free People is really, really good. Personally, with this outfit, I probably would opt for a jumper rather than a jacket. But so ignore how they go with the outfit, but I'm just going to show you my top kind of summer jackets. So this one is just really cool, goes with everything. There is a jacket from the Row that's like £3,000 or something. And this is literally identical, and it's Free People. So if you're one of those people that love the Row, go to Free People. This I love. It's by a brand called Worn, and it's all kind of vintage leather that they kind of sew it all back together. And this jacket is just so, so cool. So I love a leather jacket. So yeah, I feel like this is too oversized and boxy to wear with these dungarees. I would just kind of wear a cashmere jumper. But also I have a black leather jacket, which I think is a summer staple. So this one is from a brand called Samso. It's just a really, really lovely summer leather jacket because it feels quite kind of like boxy, oversized, but not too long. Some of my wintry leather jackets, like my Whistles one, I don't really go for it that much in summer because it is much heavier, whereas this feels lighter, it's more cropped. Looks really great with just jeans and a white tee and sandals. Yeah, those are my summer jacket options. And that's all 10 looks. Now I do have 2 more that are looks that I wear all the time in summer, and I feel like I can't do this video without including them, so I think we're going to have to go to 12 now. I couldn't film my summer outfits video and not include this outfit because I have worn it so much this summer already. These trousers are the most comfortable things in the world. They're by a brand called Neely Lotan, but any kind of just like comfy kind of chino like trousers. I love that these are a barrel leg, but they're almost kind of like, it's really hard to explain this, slightly like mole skinny, but they are just the comfiest trousers ever. And then I think a little striped t-shirt is just really cute, and I've got this is like an olivey colour, a navy and a white, so it still feels kind of neutral and fits in with my wardrobe and the rest of everything that I wear. And I find it really easy to wear. I love that it just adds something to the look. But I think just a nice pair of like cottony trousers, and that have a cool shape to them. And I'm wearing my M. Parsons Barry sandals again. I think they're my most worn sandals. And then my Arquette brown suede bag. This would be another kind of like weekend or a day in the week where I'm with Sage and with him all day and just want to be kind of practical and comfortable, but still feel a bit summery. And I think the striped tee does that. And when it's not too hot, you know, we can't be doing all of our outfits for 30-degree heat because sadly we don't always have 30-degree heat. So I need to do outfits that are better for when it's a bit cooler. And yeah, would I do a navy or a grey cashmere jumper with this? Or maybe I would do my I'll tell you what I would do with this. I would do my Free People barn jacket with this outfit if it was colder. Okay, and then there's one more summer staple in my wardrobe that I just have to show you guys. Okay, so this is my final summer look that I just couldn't not show you guys because I couldn't live without having a kind of practical shape, as in I can wear a bra with this, it fully is kind of covers the back. It doesn't feel too kind of like booby, it's, you know, it's high neck, it's midi, it just is very comfortable and practical to wear. It's linen, so it's really lightweight and comfortable. You can dress this up or dress it down. I actually wore this to Wimbledon this year with some heels, but you could easily obviously just wear it how I am now with just sandals and a lovely handbag. Then sunglasses, of course, and I feel like this is just such a good summer look that's good for everything. You could wear this to work, you could wear this to a summer barbecue, you could dress it up with heels. You could even wear it to a wedding, you know, I wore it to Wimbledon and it felt kind of fancy enough to be there. I just think a good black summer dress that you feel great in and just kind of fits you in all the right places and just makes you feel good. It's just so useful to have it to throw on. And I can't think of an occasion that this wouldn't work for. Yeah, a real summer staple. So that is it for all of my summer outfits. I honestly think with all of the looks that I put together today, I could live with that being my, well, basically I have kind of shown you my entire summer wardrobe. I have kind of variations of things like I said, like I have multiple pretty white tops, but I honestly could just live with these clothes that are now in a heap on my sofa, and I now need to go and tidy up my whole wardrobe. But I hope this has given you, I'm going to come a bit closer to the camera because I feel really far away to do an outro. I hope this has given you guys some inspo for your summer wardrobe, and let me know if you like this video and you found it helpful. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching.